What are you playing, pal?
NBA 2K18.
The demo?
Yeah, boy.
Ah, I can't wait till the real game comes out.
I know.
Well, listen, we got to review this Shock Doctor mouth guard for people that have braces. So let's go ahead and jump on this. Let's see your braces. All right, now Colin just got braces last week. He's 11 years old. He plays basketball, and he only has the top braces on now because they got to do something with his teeth, and then in maybe a month his bottom braces will go on. So then we'll get a full mouth guard. But right now we just have the Shock Doctor top part. So here's everything. We got the little pot to put the water in, a spoon in case we don't use the tether, the remoldable. This one was at Dick's. I think this was $29. And this is it's called Ultra Braces. And what's great about these Shock Doctors now is when you go to Dick's to look for a mouth guard for people with braces, Shock Doctor color coded all their boxes. So if you go there, all the yellow boxes, which is incredible, is for people with braces. Where they just started doing that this year, I believe. This over here is a Shock Doctor mouth guard case. Because you got to rinse off your mouth guard or when you carry it. And it even comes with a little hook. That's what's incredible too, to hook onto your book bag or something. Because you got to have your, I see a lot of people put their mouth guard in their pocket and stuff, which is no big deal. But I mean, you want to have it in a little case after you clean it. So here you go. Let's go ahead and look. So this is a Shock Doctor Ultra Braces. It's boil and bite. It's a fitting. It's a convertible tether. Triple layer protection for braces wearers. Moldable and remoldable after bracket adjustments. Which means after you go to the dentist and they readjust your brackets and your wires, you can put this back in the water and remold it. That's what I'm getting from. #1 mouth guard in the world, so it says. So, and price also goes on. So this has a $15,000 dental warranty, I guess if something happens to your teeth, your braces while you're wearing this. And the more the warranty is dental-wise, the higher the price. This was $29. I think the one with $10,000 was like $19. But I don't really know much about that. So on the back it says Ultra Braces. Special ortho channel fits around brace brackets. Adapts to changes in tooth position as braces are adjusted. Durable outer shell conforms to teeth and brace brackets. Internal core provides stability in upper and lower teeth. Low perimeter gel fit below brace brackets, increase retention. Quick release tether allows mouth guard to be used with strap or strapless. Meets National and state high school rules requiring full coverage of upper brace brackets during wrestling competition. Latex free, BPA free, and whatever that phthalate free. All right, so we're gonna get this started, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and open her up a little here so we can kind of see what is in there. How is it sealed? Is it sealed good? Okay, on the side I feel there's a little opening right here. That way we can see, the directions will be in there and stuff. I'm just gonna tear this up, obviously. So here's the tether, that's cool. Here's the actual mouth guard, and I'll tell you what, that's probably one of the better mouth guards I've ever seen. I mean, look at the thickness of it right there. See that? That's pretty thick on both sides. And see the channel? So that's pretty wild. I like that. Here's the directions. Let's see if it's really lengthy. Here's the warranty. We'll read the warranty at the end and go over what they want you to do. But you gotta follow, listen folks, the main things with any mouth guard, you have to follow the directions. Talking about, do you put it in the water while the water is boiling? Probably not. How long, when the water boils, you take the water off the stove, how long do you let it sit? How long do you let the water sit before you put this in? How long do you let this sit? There's I see a lot of people don't follow the directions specifically, and then they get all mad and say it didn't work. So we're gonna follow them specifically. All right, so here we go. To fit this mouth guard, you need an Ultra Brace mouth guard, saucepan, boiling water, a mirror, glass of cold water with ice, a clock watch with the second hand. All right, we're gonna get that. Okay, so the 4 cups of water are on the stove. That says bring to a full boil. There's our timer, but most cell phones today obviously have a stopwatch on them. You can use that, but we're gonna use a timer. We use this in case, but we put the tether onto the mouthpiece, so there you go. So when we get mouthpieces, those cheap ones, when you don't have braces, the ones for 99 cents at Walmart and that, you can put them in the spoon and pick it up out of that way, because a lot of them don't come with a tether. But this is, we might just stick with these. You actually used one of these in football. Remember you had the hot pink? We got 2 hot pink ones, and we went to Dick's. These are incredible. So we'll stick with these even after you get your braces off, but that's 2 years down the road. There's a mirror. Here's the directions. Here is a bowl with ice water. It obviously had a glass, but we got a bowl, so that way it's a little bigger. There's the Shock Doctor mouth guard case. So Basically, while that's boiling, it says fitting instructions. Bring 4 cups or more of water in a saucepan, or boil 4 cups. Bring water to a full boil. Remove from heat and let sit for 30 seconds. After the water boils fully, and that's all bubbling, we're going to remove it and put it right here and let it sit for 30 seconds. Attach tether, which we did, to Ultra Brace's mouthguard, and submerge in distilled hot boiled water. Yes. Use tether to hold mouthguard underwater for 20 seconds. Remove from water, shake off excess water, cool for 2 to 3 seconds. Place in mouth facing a mirror so mouthguard is centered. There we go. With mild pressure, bite down along full arch of mouthguard all the way to back molars, making sure to push with fingers the inner brace channel of the mouthguard over the top of the brace brackets on teeth. Double braces, lower channels. All right, we don't have double yet. Keep boiling down, or keep biting down. Wow. Keep biting down while sucking in air and remove mouthguard after 20 to 25 seconds. Drop into a glass of cold water with ice cubes and let sit for at least 2 minutes, and remove and insert in mouth to ensure mouthguard channel is aligned over the braces and the brackets. All right, so we're going to be back when this is all done. And of course, if it doesn't work the first time, for refitting it, first attempt was not satisfactory. For refitting after brace brackets are adjusted by orthodontists. There you go. What is that, your swab look? So for those of you that don't know, while we're waiting for that water to boil, which is starting to boil pretty quick, if you come across this video because you were looking to figure out what kind of mouth guard to get and which one is the best, we don't know which one is the best. But dude, you're such a freak. But this guy right here, you are at ColinsClub. That is the video that this is on. Now, feel free to check out ColinsClub. We do a bunch of stuff on there. It's a jack of all trades, master of none channel. We do Pokémon. He plays football, basketball, soccer. We do DIY, fix-it-yourself stuff around the house to save money. A what?
Vlogs.
We vlog, us, family, and friends. We went on vacation. We got some Disney vlogs. And also, his sister, who is a princess, has a channel called Skylar's Club. She opens kids' toys. And then me back here, the dad, has a gaming channel called Craven's Corner, where him and I, it's a father and son stream team. We stream all types of video games live.
Show your face.
I'm not showing my face. I don't need to show my... All right, so the water's boiling. All right, let's get this going.
Touched it by accident.
Yeah, imagine if you would have touched it. Holy cow. All right, so here we go, folks. The water's boiling.
It said take it
full
off.
boil. We need a full boil, okay? And I'm sorry if this video is kind of long, but it is. It's just about there, but we're going to wait a second
And
more.
also, don't forget you have to let it sit for 30 seconds after it's boiling. Then put the mouth guard in for 20 to 25 seconds.
Wow, you got a pretty good memory.
And then you're going to put it in the cool water for 2 seconds. Take it out.
Okay, so that's boiling. Let me just turn this off for 1 second and put the camera on a...
Tripod.
Well, I got it on the truck. Well, all right, here we go. This is how we're going to do this. So I want people to watch so they can see what's going on here. All right, so there is that. We're going to do that, and so it's on a full boil.
Hold up. Give
You ready?
Give me the stopwatch. I'll click it once you take it
I'll
off.
put it right here so everybody can see. So remove heat and let sit for 30 seconds. Okay, you ready? There we go. So it's on 0. Turn that off. Remove and
Go.
now be careful. Scooch, his sister's upstairs, so we ain't gonna have her around.
And also make sure if you're doing this, make sure you let your parents do it or you do it under adult supervision.
Yeah, because that, I'll tell you what, I don't know if anybody's ever been burnt by boiling water or water that, man, yeah, my hand, but not bad. I've known people that had a whole pot like that spill on their foot or on their hand, and it bubbles your skin. It's disgusting. So you never want that. So, all right, so that's 30 seconds right there, because we were talking. Now, use tether, hold mouthguard underwater for 20 seconds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, we're gonna hit that again, and we're gonna hold it under for 20 seconds. All right?
And then you're gonna have to let it sit in the cold water for 2.
No, you're wrong. Use tether, hold mouthguard underwater for 20 seconds. Remove from water, shake off excess water, cool for 2 to 3 seconds, place mouth, cool for 2 to 3 seconds, meaning let it cool, not in water, pal.
Oops.
Place in mouth facing a mirror so mouth guard is centered. All right, here we go. Shake off excess water. All right, you ready? This is gonna be tough. This is your gig. Put it in there, nice and centered.
Ah, it's hot.
Bring it in. Bring it. You got to push in. Push it in against your braces. Of course, it's going to be a little hot. We let it cool for a little bit longer. All right, so let me get the stuff here. And don't forget, you got hot water still on that thing. Place the mouth and mirror mouth guard centered with mild pressure. Bite down along full arch of mouth guard all the way to the molars. Make sure you put fingers, keeping biting down and sucking in air. Remove mouth guard after 25 seconds. That's okay. And then after drop into if you feel like it's good, put it in the cold water. Right here. Now we're gonna drop it in the cold water, and that's gonna stay in there for 2 minutes.
All right.
All right. So now we'll be back after 2 minutes. Okay, everybody, we're back. 2 minutes is up. He's got it in there. Now, being that he's gonna use this for basketball, he can take the tether off. So what we need to do is take off the tether. You just hold and pull. Pull it. It's just like a shoestring. Yeah, there you go. All right, now put that in your mouth and let's see, is it a good fit? What do you think?
It's good.
All right, now remember, folks, this is only the upper. His bottom braces get put on next month. So what people have said to us is, a friend of mine, actually your old football coach, I saw on Dick's while I was looking for that, and his son was having a tough time with uppers and lowers in football.
Oh,
breathing.
Because right here.
It's got a hole. Yeah, see? But when you're running up and down a basketball court, you're gonna be gasping for air. So folks, stay tuned too, because we're gonna take that, and he has practice tonight, and he's gonna wear that in practice because, listen, any of you guys that are wondering out there, you have got to wear a mouth guard if you have braces, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, soccer, wrestling, anything. Because when I was a kid and kids did not wear their mouth guard with braces and somebody elbowed them in the lip, those metal brackets will go right through your lip. And I've seen people just bleeding like crazy on the court or on the field because of that. All right, well, let's get dressed, get ready, and we got practice. And then you can tell us how it is and how you breathe. So he was just down at his friend's house practicing before he goes to practice. How is it so far? Let me see. Can you take it in and out easy? All right, let's go to practice.
To take out when you're in the game like that.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. That's good. You don't want it falling out. When you go to remove that, I would say pull a little bit forward and then down so it doesn't hook onto your brackets. Yeah, gotcha. Let's go. So we're on our way to practice right now. There's a Shock Doctor mouth guard holder. It's got a clip on top to clip to your book bag or your belt loop. But what's neat is, oh, pretty cool. Turn it, let me see the hole in the bottom. The hole, that's good that that's there. So it can dry and the saliva can drip down while it's hanging off your belt loop. Gross. So I'm sitting here with Coach Mike, Colin's first basketball coach ever, right? First grade?
First grade.
And then his CYB coach in last fall. And Jonathan, his son, and Colin now are on this team together. So it's going to be a good season.
Yeah, this is going to be a great season. We're going to have a blast.
So this is the first practice. They're out there getting to know each other. We recognize some faces and some guys that he played with in CYB that were on his team in this league last go around, and some people from other teams. So folks, we got a little bit of history out there with the coach that we have this go around. The guy in the orange shirt, Coach Zane, that's talking right now, he was Colin's first soccer coach. And I think Colin was 5 years old, and it was the first time Colin's team went undefeated that season in soccer. And it was the first time that Coach Zane said that he had ever gone undefeated, which is pretty cool. And now we got him for basketball. All right, so what we got going so far is very fast paced. This is great. A lot of the kids here, their faces are red. They're already sweating. We're only going on like 10 minutes of practice, which is absolutely incredible, the way it should be. There goes Coach T right there. She's awesome. Awesome, awesome. This is great, folks. A lot of red faces, a lot of sweat, very fast paced. It seems like from one... Hi, Coach T.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
It seems like from just 1 week to the next, they amped it up, which is great. There's Colin right there. Jonathan back there. See, they're all, look at, let's follow them in. I love it. Look at Coach Zane. He's...
I have no idea. I don't think my football kids are either. Might be even.
This is awesome. Yeah, a lot different. See that, folks? You can see he just said needs some water and he's tired. That's good. That's the way it should be.
Come on.
Yeah, look at him down there. Colin's red, had his hands on his hip. I like it.
He's one step away from sitting down.
We did a lot of research on that mouthpiece.
Oh yeah.
What one to get with braces.
Oh yeah. Because,
and
that's a big investment you got.
Yeah.
Get back!
It seems to be doing well. It's not falling out or nothing. Dude, how you doing out there? How's that mouthpiece? So the shock doctor is passing the test? All right, man. This is what's up, John? Listen, I iced it up, but it already melted. Hey, it's good to see you guys like this, man. This is the way it should be.
You tired?
What am I doing?
You're all making the step
Don't
into.
ask me, ask your coach.
You're making the step into young manhood. Ryder.
I've been coaching for 6 years. You should know.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I think. It matters what those two guys and that lady right there.
That's right. Hey, listen. Your dad and I over here, when you guys are out there playing, we're invisible. There's no more looking at us.
I'm not watching you.
Right, we're talking. We're over here talking about video games.
Stealing ideas.
We're over here talking about the new Destiny 2. New Call of Duty and Destiny that's coming out.
So the first thing we have to stop is this, and the first thing we want to do is attack the basket. So that's why we cut the basket. If Timer were to cut right now and he was open, he might even make that layup, right? And I pass, so I'm supposed to get a rebound. And if he's on one side, I'm on the other. Now we got two people attacking the basket. Does that make sense? So that's why we cut. We don't go on the outside, we cut to the basket, look at the basket. Okay, is that cool? Let's go back and do it again. Hey, go for it. Tell him he got it, tell him he got it.
I got one guard landing.
All right, go.
Same team. Yeah, good job! Woo! That was some hustling, boys. Dude, that was some hustling. Good hustling out there, Jonathan.
You tired?
Yeah.
It's good. That's good stuff.
I need you to do two things for me. One is you gotta go eat. When you work out, you need to have a decent meal within 90 minutes. You need protein and you need vegetables. And a whole lot of water, okay? You also have got to get some sleep. How many hours of sleep do you need at your age?
12. 9.5.
9 3/4 hours. So you need to figure out what time you have to get up to not miss the bus. And then you have to go back about 10.5 hours so you have time to calm down. You need to leave your electronics downstairs or somewhere else and get your 9.5 hours of sleep, okay? Then you will be ready to play, all right? We've given you some tools tonight. We're going to give you a whole lot more tools as we go to the next class.
All right, well, here's the magic question. How was the Shock Doctor mouthpiece?
10 out of 10. Comfy, amazing, not too big, not too small, perfect size, freaking amazing.
All right, folks, so you heard that from the kid/baller player's mouth. That is a just an upper-only Shock Doctor Ultra Braces mouth guard. Dick's has it for like 29 bucks, and you know, they have others, but soon he's gonna have to get a mouth guard that is for upper and lower once he gets his lower braces on in about a month, which, you know, that no matter what you get there, I mean, we'll get a Shock Doctor, obviously, but I don't think any brand is gonna be really comfortable when you have to have an upper and a lower. That's just gonna be some tough stuff going on in your mouth while you're trying to breathe and play sports. All right, everybody. Well, thank yous all. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of practice clips that we had in there. And don't forget, check out all 3 of our channels and give a like, comment, and subscribe here. We highly appreciate it. And we got some game highlights that you're gonna get pretty soon. When he starts playing, I think Saturday you have a game.
Yes.
So there you go. All right, everyone. Thank you all. And you tell your people. See you.
See you all later. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash that like button. And don't forget to poke that notification bell. And peace out.
Want to see more videos like this? Then click right here. Have a little sister who loves princesses? Then by clicking right here, go check out Skylar's Club. And if you want to be notified every time we put up a new video, when you click right here and subscribe to us, click that notification bell. And always remember, give more love, get more love. Colin's Club.